Okay, there are two paintings in the screen that I will describe and I will also compare them. First of all, I will describe the painting on the left, which is an abstract art painting. This one is usually painted by expert painters, so not just anyone can paint abstract artwork like this. This painting looks very authentic and expansive and also very aesthetic. There are many colors decorated and the shape of the object is not very clear. But although the object is not very clear, usually this abstract art contains values and meanings that show from each form. And the second picture is a landscape painting. This painting looks very simple but looks very real. The object is very clear and the colors are in harmony. Usually this painting is painted by an expert painter, of course. The values of this landscape painting is also clear. And in my personal opinion, I prefer landscape painting because I'm also a connoisseur of natural scenery in terms of object. Landscape painting is more nicer to see than abstract painting. And I don't like the painting which make me think critically, not prefer to collect the painting either. And yeah, I will choose the landscape painting more than the abstract painting. Besides that, I really love about the nature, and I don't like about the art and especially abstract art. I don't like either. Since childhood, he didn't like English and only mastered one language. But since childhood too, his parents always forced him to take English course. The part that frustrated him the most is seeing the classmates improve while he lagged behind. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't think in English. Everything he wants to say, read or write must first memorize all the rules of English grammar and then translate them in the mind. And time consuming, he knows that thinking in one language and then translating it into another is the wrong approach. And one day, while taking an English exam, part of the exercise is some parts of body and which are mentioned in a picture. And finally, he started to draw the character he often used in the game along with their language. It really miraculously helps video games in his English learning. Since then, he felt that English was something not difficult to do. He might still have problems with pronunciation, but nowadays he often thinks in English. But other examples found to help learning are watching foreign film with English subtitle, or you can also change the language setting on your phone to English. And the best ways to learn a new language is to have someone to speak the language help you. I personally learn English outside of the course. It is by watching foreign films or watching films with English subtitle, listening to English song, and reading English novel. If we do it over and over again, that will make us think in English. Actually, I really want to move and leave my comfort zone. Uh, is Cirebon City to live independently and freely, but unfortunately, my parents are strict. They didn't allow me to move far from home. Even before I decided to study at the IPB in Pada Cirebon campus, I had already applied to universities uh, outside cities such as Yogyakarta, Semarang, Purwakarta, and Bandung. But my hopes were dashed because of the permission from my parents. I understand they are very worried, and especially since I am the last daughter in the family, so all this time I just lived in my homeland. Yes, is Cirebon City and found relationship and carried out the vision and mission on this city. But I really hope to get an opportunity to go out of town or abroad. Even I'm living here, I'm still being comfortable and enjoying my life, and I didn't have to regret it when I realized I couldn't move. And I know my parents does just cares too much about me. So do I obey them? And yeah, I'm still in here, live in my comfort zone and doesn't move in and don't move in another cities.